Hello, everyone. My name is Darian Ellis, and I'm here with the Houston 100, powered by the Minority Report. Today, my guest is Mr. Ikem of Indmix. He's the CEO and founder.
How y'all doing?
Let's just jump right in.
Let's
What
get
is
to it.
Indmix?
Indmix is a website in Houston that showcases most of the urban hip hop events in the city. It's that simple. There are a lot of events in the city, but we showcase like the hot cream de la creme of the places to be, so to speak. And we take photos and we showcase that out for people to check out and consume, pretty much.
Okay. So how did you get into the nightlife and entertainment industry?
Oh, you know what? I was a supporter, still am. I consider myself a socialite, and just being out, wanting to inform people what's going on in the city. You'll be amazed that people want to do certain things, but don't even have the source or access to the information for the things you're looking for. And I just kind of chronicled that. Back in college and grew that to become the website it is today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what necessarily, you say you're a socialite.
Right.
What kind of events do you really prefer to cover?
I like, we have concerts, we have pageants, we have club, nightlife specifically. That I like, specific to nightlife, but we cover so much more. I started with that. I started with fraternity parties in college. And kind of morphed or grew into nightclubs and lounges, so to speak. Now you have your sports bars, your hookah bars, and still have nightlife. But specifically to answer your question, nightclubs.
Nightclubs. Okay. Yeah. So I know that you covered Tyler Perry's studio grand opening.
Sure did.
So in your mind, what was the most notable event that you covered? Like it was just breaking.
Cream Bella. There's so many. That's
Come on, you got it.
You're taking me there.
Come on.
It's the M-Bar days. I don't know. That's just like way back in the day, right? I can't pinpoint one, but showcasing the M-Bar where I first started.
M-Bar in Baton Rouge?
No, M-Bar in Houston.
That's an M-Bar in Houston.
We're talking circa 2004. This is when we first started. Wow. So yeah, it's a real popular nightclub in Houston, kind of like the cornerstone of the involvement of what we have today. And if you were there to witness it back in the day, I still think there's nothing like it till today.
Okay, well, cool. So just looking to the future, are there any events or parties or anything that you would like to be a part of? Where are you going?
Where the vision is. With the whole pandemic, everything's kind of on ice, obviously. Hopefully when we get back open and all the events are back, I would like to still showcase the ESPYs.
Nice.
That was what I was supposed to cover for the first time this year, and missed my chance at that. I've done the Grammys and stuff like that, but I'm looking forward to cover the Golden Globes and the ESPYs when we open back up.
I like that. Other than photography and immersing yourself into the nightlife industry here, do you have any other future endeavors that you're planning?
Helping a friend of mine with his real estate company, helping with the loan officer side of things. We're trading on multiple platforms. My friends are educating me on investing and things of that nature. I always did that, but just soaking in more knowledge on doing that since the last couple of months have been really good as far as investing. Building an app for the website to cover not just Houston, but multiple cities in the nation. That's going to be a painstaking task, but people always ask, what's the Indmix replica in Denver?
Right.
And we're working on that platform. But simple, stupid, those three things are my main focal
So
points.
Ikem, the entrepreneur, what were some of the greatest challenges you faced when you started this business?
Putting the events out there, no problem, right? Letting people know where to go, things of that nature. Taking pictures of people to show what the events were like. I don't know if people know this now, but you go out and you take a picture casually and it's nothing. 2000, that was like 2004, that was evasive. Like people were like, "Get that camera out of my face." So
Really?
I think we played a major role in some form getting people to be comfortable taking pictures for strangers and being exposed online.
Right.
You know, it sounds crazy. It sounds cool now, but it was a crazy concept back then. But,
Especially in the party atmosphere, you know.
yeah, you're there, you're drinking, it's all good. The next day you're like, oh, what was I thinking? I gotta find that page, take it down. But just simply, but that was a challenge, and you know, just technology then. You know, it's not as good as it was. Loading files on the internet took so much longer. Painstaking long nights trying to load up all these files, but it's much more easier now.
Okay. And what do you enjoy most about this industry that you've decided to get into?
Just informing people, man. It comes natural to me. I just had to figure out how to be lucrative about it. I'm a natural socialite. Social. Where do you want to go? What's your flavor? Let me find out for you. Even if I'm not there, even if it's not urban, EDM, the Latin nightlife, whatever it is, I can get you that information. So just providing information to people is a
So a lot of our viewers are, you know, budding entrepreneurs or, you know, up and coming business men and women. What advice would you give to them if they want to get into the nightlife industry or just building their own business in general?
Figure out your niche. Figure out what you have a passion for. But you have to do the work. You know, there are no shortcuts in what I do. It's fun for me, so it comes naturally, but I work every day. I update my website every day. Saturday, Sunday, people send me the information. That's the kind of diligence you got to have for whatever your passion is. And, you know, that will be my major quip or advice for those trying to get into any kind of business venture.
Well, thank you so much, Ikem, for sitting down with me. Please let our viewers know where they can find you.
Find me on social media. Indmix.com is the website. You can follow me on Instagram, Indmix, I-N, the letter D, M-I-X, number 1. And on Twitter, INDMIX.
All right. My name is Darian Ellis here with our influential Houston 100, powered by the Minority Report. Stay tuned.
Thank you.